what it really do, DC gang. Welcome back to the channel, my boys, my gangsters. As always, I'm hoping you guys are having a great day out there, gang. Shit. Now with that being said, for you guys today, I got it hot and ready in my back pocket, as I promised, the SWORDSOUL P.U.N.K deck. It's a 42 card deck list. I'm gonna go over all of the shenanigans that you need to know and all of that. But before we get into it, please make sure to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the button, man. I need that. Now with that being said, it's a 42 card deck list. I'm gonna show you all of the ratios that I was playing this deck at, because this wasn't the first, ratio wise, the first option that I had, and I'm gonna explain everything to you, right? So with that being said, 42 card deck list. Now the main drawback to this deck is that because I try to keep it as tight as possible, you're not playing a bunch of hand traps or a bunch of substitutable cards. Like, I would love to add Nibiru in here, I would love to add triple tactics talents in here, or even a Harpy's Feather Duster, because of all of the back row shenanigans that's been going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even this deck has back row with Infinite Impermanence and your other two traps, right? So those are the only changes I would like to make. But again, ratio wise, this is what I have. I was playing the deck like this. I was playing the deck like this at a 48 card ratio. It was also doing pretty fine. The only thing is that for follow-up reasons, the tighter that you make the deck, the more likely you are to get follow-up, and the more likely you are to open up both engines. So that's when I decided. I was actually playing this at 50 as well. So it's up to you whatever ratio you want to play it at. But at the end of the day, I ended up with this. And this is what I like the best. So let's get into it. We're going to play one Tenji Spirit Adara, just for the starting combo with the Shuna, if we have that. If not, then, it's a level 1 tuner. Sometimes I did a crazy play against one of our subscribers. Shout out to Yami. But basically, he Jordan Lockbird me, and I activated this thing with the Grandmaster. I sent the Long Young to the Banish Zone, and then I activated this thing, brought the Long Young to the hand, and I had a Soso card, so I made it run the floor that way on the Drill and Lockbird. So that's also a good thing about this thing, that it recycles your banished cards. Then we're playing 3 Maxi for Maxi reasons. You guys know how that goes. 3 Ash Blossom, level 1 tuner, stop any shenanigans, most of the time the Maxi, because we do special summon a lot. So either way, that's why we run 3 Ash Blossoms. We run 1 Yukio Punk Shara Kasai. For your fusioning, we have the Wagon. She gonna get you jamming. Gotta get that field spell. Then we got the Madame Spider, which is basically how you're gonna get your dangerous guy boo, because you're a dangerous guy, bro, or girl, I don't know. Shit. So then we have 3 No Punk C Amons, because it's your main 1 card starter. Of course, we need that at all times, which you can't technically bump this up to 1 or 2, because we are playing Emergency Teleport, which I'm gonna go over in a second. Then we're playing 2 more Yis. Again, you could bump more Yi up to 3. Ratio wise, you could do whatever you want with the deck. It'll still function. It's just for follow-up and to keep the deck as tight as possible. I like it at 42. It is what it is. So we're playing 2 more Yis. We're playing 1 Sorso of Taya. You could bump it up to 2 as well. Right now, again, I'm playing it at 1. I was playing Ecclesia at 2. I bumped her down to 1, which I'm doing perfectly fine with. And then, nope, I don't play any Punk deck without 2 Deer Notes. You're not going to catch me doing it. That's the wrong way of playing Punk. Don't do that. You need 2 Deer Notes. Unless you're on a budget, you could get away with 1. But we play 2 Deer Notes, because Deer Note alone can get you into a 1 card combo. If you activate Deer Note, special summon CM, and activate CM and get yourself your Foxy Tune, activate Foxy Tune, send something to the graveyard, special summon Sharakasai. Then if you have Sorso cards or whatever, you still have more Yi, you still have your normal summon. Or if you, for example, activated Foxy Tune and sent a Sorso card to the graveyard, you normal summon Taya, activate Taya, you go into your Grandmaster that way as well. So a lot of synergy that goes on with the deck. Crazy thing as well, I'll get into it when I get to Foxy Tune, but either way, that's why we play 2 of her. Then we're playing 3 Sorso strategies, because this is a 1 card Baron de la Fleur if you have another Sorso card in the hand. So if you start your combo with Punk and you end up joining to another Sorso card where you have this, or a Tenyi card, then you have a free level 10, which is always nice. That's why we play this at 3. Then we're gonna play 1 Tenji Spirit of Ashura, because again, the combo with Ashuna. Also, free level 7. Both of these monsters are free level 7 that special summon themselves onto the field. If you normal summon any one of your level 3 tuners, special summon them, you got a free level 10 as well. So really good with that. Then we're playing 2 Ashunas. Again, if you want to play it at 3, you can. I'm fine with it at 2 as of right now. And then even this thing, Foxy Tune at 2. I know it might seem a little crazy, but ratio wise, the deck works. I promise you, bro, it goes nuts. So we run it at 2. Then we're running 1 Ogre Dance, because it's another P.U.N.K card sometimes that you might use with Sharakasai if you don't have anything else and you don't want to search anything else, especially if you got Duel and Lockbird already. Also, this thing searches you out, Dear Note, if you need to special summon instead of normal summoning, which is really nice. Then we're running the Protos. Protos is what's going to win you a lot of games too, in a lot of different ways. Just because it's a board wipe, it's insane. It's going to lock your opponent into not being able to special summon. Most of the time it's dark, but whatever they have on the field, you could pop everything. They can't special summon that, right? Really good. Then we're running 3 Soso Emergence because it's a 1-card search for any one of your Soso cards. And then if you activate this thing and search out Taya, you could normal summon Taya, banish it, and do your combo that way. So we run 3 of that. Also, if you already have a Synchro Monster, which doesn't have to be a Soso Synchro Monster, remember that any one of your Synchrons, it could be any one of your P.U.N.K Synchrons, you could activate this thing and search out Protos if you need to. Really nice. Then we're playing 1 Jam Extreme Session because you have to jam extremely as you get your W's, bro. It's the only way to do it. Then we're playing 1 Emergency Teleport. 2 Emergency Teleport, which this thing was at 3, but 2 it is. Best 1-card starter. If you activate this thing, special summon CM, and you're having a good day, because again, you search out Foxy Tune, activate its effect, get rid of a card, you still have a normal summon, which helps out your Soul package, right? Because you're gonna draw 2 cards at least, which is really nice. So play it at 2. Then we got 2 Call by the Graves, just in case we gotta get rid of, negate the Max Seal, whatever other shenanigans that you're gonna call by. Then we got the Crossout Designator because we do play Max C, Ash Blossom, and Infinite Impermanence, which all will stop your combos for both engines. So really good to play this thing. Then we're playing 2 Infinite Impermanence. I was playing it at 3 when I was playing the deck at 50, but again, 2 is nice. It's really good against Snake Eyes as well, so we play it at 2. Then we play 1 Soso Blackout just to pop 2 cards on the field by popping one of our Worm Monsters. You guys know how that goes. And then we have the Dangerous Gabu, which you could search out with Madame Spider at all times, which is really nice. Technically, Infinite Impermanence at home. For our extra deck, we're going to run 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! P.U.N.K Rising Carp. You guys know how this goes. This is our future monsters. We're going to activate this, get our level 5 and a level 3. And we're gonna pop up from there. Now we have Jassy, Evil of the Yang Sing. Freaking love this card, especially going second. If you already did a bunch of shenanigans and baited everything out, you activate this thing, pop yourself in a card on the field, and then you probably will special summon your Taya after that, because you probably started the combo with Mo-E or any one of your other Soso cards. Now you got a free level 8 body on the field as well, so it's really nice. I like this thing a lot, and you make it with any one of your level 4, which you're playing a good amount, and then any one of your level 3 tuners, right? Then we're gonna move on to the Baxia Brightness of the Yang Sing. Send cards back into the hand. It's really nice. It's a good form of removal. It's not popping a card. I freaking love this thing. Then we're playing 1 Draco Berserker on the Tenyi, which is basically if this is on the field and your opponent activates a monster effect, banish it. It doesn't negate, but if you also destroy a monster, this thing takes its attack as well, which this thing can get pretty big. Then we're running 1 Animacipating Rising Drageye because we are playing water and water. If we have both of those or any one of those in the graveyard, this thing is a spell and trap negate, which is really nice. Then we're playing 2 Soso Grandmasters for the Soso package. You guys know how that goes. Then we're playing 1 P.U.N.K Jam Dragon Drive. You got your license on you, bro? We check that. Alright. So then we're playing 1 Baron de la Fleur because come on, bro, level 7s, level 3s, level 10s all day. Then we're playing 1 Sorcerer Supreme Severin Cheng Ying. And you guys know that boy's a real savage out here. Banish cards, gain attack, do all of that, cannot be destroyed. It can, but you're gonna banish a card instead of being destroyed. So really good level 10. Then we're playing 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! P.U.N.K Amazing Dragon because this deck is amazing and you're gonna be amazing too when you get these W's. It's just that simple. My favorite card in the game. Then we get 1 Psychic and Punisher. You guys know how that boy goes. And you're going to pay a bunch of life points when you're going to do this. A lot of the time, you're going to end up with this thing on the board. You're going to see in the replays. Then we have 2 Monk of the Tenyis. You guys, non-effect monsters. And then we have 1 Shaman of the Tenyi. And that's pretty much it. That is the deck list. If you guys have any questions about the ratios and all of that, let me know. But again, if you guys enjoy the content, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Enough with the yapping, let's get into the replays. Alright familia, here we are for replay numero uno, number 1. And of course we're going first so I could show you the potential of the deck. So here we're gonna normal summon Mo Yi, activate its effect, showing them the Protos. Now we didn't open up anything great with SWORDSOUL, but the good thing about Mo Yi is that we get to draw a card for that thing. So we're gonna synchro summon into the SWORDSOUL Grandmaster. Bring that boy out here. Now we're gonna activate its effect and we're gonna chain block it with the Mo Yi, of course. So here Mo Yi is gonna draw us the best card that we could have drawn, the Foxy Tune. And then we're gonna get ourselves the SWORDSOUL Emergence with the Grandmaster, right? So now we're gonna activate Foxy Tune because we could play that P.U.N.K package, special summon CA-Man. We're gonna send the SWORDSOUL Blackout to the graveyard. We don't need to pop 2 cards. I'd rather do this, right? So we're gonna pay some life points, get myself the Deer No. I'm gonna activate Deer No, show them the Sharakasai so I could special summon the Sharakasai, and this is where you play 2 Deer No's. Do it, bro. Activate that thing's effect, pay life points again, use both of these monsters to fusion summon into the Rising Carp. We're going to activate the Rising Carp, get it out of here, special summon your other copy of Deer No and Wagon. Regular sirens, you guys know my videos gotta have sirens in them. Alright, either way, we're gonna pay some life points, get the Wagon so we could start jamming extremely. Then we're gonna use the Deer No and the Dragon Drive. Get your license, brother. And special summon or synchro summon the Dragon Drive. Activate Dragon Drive, activate the Deer No. Deer No gonna special summon Sharakasai. And then Dragon Drive is gonna search you out your Madame Spider. We're gonna draw a card off of that because when you get taxes, you get something back. Activate the Extreme Session, banish one of the Deer No, special summon the Madame Spider, pay some life points. Get yourself your Dangerous Gabu because now you're dangerous. And draw another card, Infinite Impermanence. Then we're gonna use the Madame Spider and the Dragon Drive. So we could go into Psychic and the Punisher. Activate SWORDSOUL Emergence, get yourself the Strategist Long Yo. Now unfortunately, we could have activated Protos, special summon Protos and Cold Dark, but I wanted to run the floor just to show you guys the board. So we're gonna search out the Strategist. We're gonna set down a back row, activate the Strategist, send Protos to the graveyard, special summon this, get your token, level 6, level 4 tuner, level 10, Baron de la Flor. As expected. And that's your board, bro. Let me tell you what you're looking at. Monster negate, up negate, unaffected by everything unless they slap us and get the life point less than ours. And then you have a quadruple bounce back because you have a level 8 and a level 3, which you could go into Amazing Dragon, send everything back to the hand. You got Infinite Impermanence and your Infinite Impermanence at home. Incredible. So here we're gonna find out that we're playing against, we don't know yet, Dimensional Fisher. They're gonna activate the Pot of Prosperity. I will never allow my opponent to draw 2 because if you don't have the out now, I'm not gonna let you draw into it, right? Negate that, get it out of here. They're gonna special summon the Kashtira Unicorn. We're playing against Kashtira. Activate the Unicorn. I'm gonna Grandmaster that thing immediately. Stop that right there. But of course, they're not done. They're gonna follow by normal summoning the Rice Heart, banishing a Kashtira Ogre. I'm gonna Infinite Impermanence that thing. Stop it. Stop it right there. We're gonna negate that thing. They're going to activate the Kashtira Tier Limit, special summoning that thing, banishing the Theosis that they had in the hand, banishing 3 of my cards, so that way they could use both of these level 7s to go into number 11, Big Eye. Your eye's not big enough, bro. Activate the Sharakasai. Level 8 Grandmaster, level 3, Amazing Dragon. I told you the deck was amazing, bro. Activate that thing, send all 3 of these cards back to the hand, and draw a card off of that just so they could scoop. Because they already normal summon, they can't special summon anything. They're done after that, and look at all of the follow-up that I have on the board just to slap them in the face. It's GG's, brother. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright gang, here we are for replay numero 2. My mouse is dying. So we're gonna go second on this one. And we're playing against Kashtira again. They're gonna activate the Unicorn. I'm gonna Infinite Impermanence that thing. Stop that right there. Infinite Impermanence is goated, bro. Negate your opponent infinitely, right? So they're gonna pass on that. Now I know what you're thinking. Trust me, they have something else. So here we're going to activate the emergency teleport, special summoning the wagon, activating the wagon so we could get ourselves the Jam Extreme session. They're going to activate the unicorn to banish our psychic and punisher, which is one of the best things to banish if you have follow-up, right? Gonna get the Jam Extreme session, activate the other teleport, special summon the Sharakasai, activate Sharakasai, pay them life points, use both of these to go into Rising Carp. We're gonna draw a card for that, of course, join to Ash Blossom, activate Rising Carp, get it out of here, special summon Deer Nose, special summon Madame Spider, pay taxes, get yourself your Dangerous Gabu, and join to Max C. We're gonna banish the wagon, special summon the Ogre Dance, use both of these monsters to go into the Amazing Dragon. Now if you're wondering what the heck is this guy doing, this is not a good way to do the combo, whatever. Like I said, I knew they had something, and the thing that I knew they had was Nibiru, because the field kept going after I special summoned 5 times. They weren't toggle off, so now I'm enticing them to use the Nibiru because I haven't normal summoned yet one, and I have Protos, so here we're gonna activate the Amazing Dragon, send this back to the hand. If you're wondering why I did that, knowing that they could special summon it during their turn and that they have Nibiru, again, I have to entice them towards using the Nibiru before I end up using all my follow-ups. So of course I'm gonna activate CM with normal summon, and he's gonna Nibiru now, which is fine with me, because notice how I still had Deer Note on the field purposely. So now I'm gonna activate Deer Note, special summon the Amazing Dragon. We're gonna get rid of the token and 2 other cards with the Protos so I could special summon it, activate Protos, Cold Light, pop that thing, and now we could at least slap him twice in the face, right? Get it all out of here. We're gonna set down a Dangerous Gabu and pass our turn. I wasn't too worried. We have Max C, activate the Max C. They do have an Ash though, so no Maxine for me, no drawing card. The bug is dead. It's spring on their side of the field. It's a little musty over there though, but it is what it is. They're gonna activate the Harpy's Feather Duster, getting rid of my only back row secret negate. Special summon the unicorn once again. I'm gonna Ash that thing. Now, some people might have waited until they got the Theosis and negated the Theosis, which I agree with. But the thing is that if they don't go for Theosis and they have the birth, then I'm kind of screwed. So, and I'd rather just negate this here and now. Stop that right there, which kind of worked because now they activate Unicorn, banishing my Baron de la Flor, going to the battle phase. They're going to slap the Protos out of here, and then they're going to special summon the Ogre, and this is why I didn't let them search out a spell. So here they're going to pass it on to us. We don't have any follow, but then we do, because we're going to activate the Amazing Dragon, special summon Siemen. He's going to activate the Ogre, hit the Vashura, the Strategist, Call by the Grave, and another Ashuna, so they're going to banish the Strategist. I'm going to pay life points, get myself the Foxy Tune, activate the Foxy Tune, get it out of here, send the Ashuna, special summon the Deer Note. Level 3, level 5, Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Then we're going to activate Siemen, give this thing an attack boost, activate Deer Note, special summon the Foxy Tune from the graveyard. Give this, like I said, the attack boost, slap this thing in the face, get it out of here. Get the attack boost and slap him with the Amazing Dragon. The synergy between the deck is really nice, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go into the next replay. Alright, gang, here we are for replay numero 3, number 3 of the day. Here we are going first once again, and this is another nice board that you can make. We're going to activate Deer Note. Again, this is why we play it at 2, specifically for the special summon. Special summon your Siemen, activate Siemen, get yourself the Sharakasai. Now we're going to activate Foxy Tune, get it out of here, get the Infinite Impermanence out of here to special summon the wagon. Now you're probably wondering, why the heck are you getting rid of Infinite Impermanence? Because I'm not planning on using my normal summon, so if I get more Yi to the hand, I need a social card to show them, right? And I can't get rid of Sharakasai. So here we're going to get the Extreme Session to jam extremely, banishing the the Deer Note, special summon Sharakasai, use its effect, using Sharakasai and the Siemen to fusion summon into the Rising Carp. We're going to activate the Jam Extreme Session to draw into the Emergence. Amazing. We're going to search other Moyi, and this is why we got rid of the Infinite Impermanence instead of the Ashuna, right? So also, if you're wondering why I didn't keep going with this combo, it's because their field kept glowing every time I try to add stuff. So I thought they had an Ash and they were saving it for the Rising Carp. So I started doing this. We're gonna go with the Moyi. Show them the Ashuna. Special summon the token. Level 4, Grandmaster. We're going to activate the Grandmaster. Activate Moyi so we could draw a card and chain block that thing. Again, their field glow. I could have sworn they had the Ash, but we're gonna draw, search out the Blackout. Activate the Strategist. Get rid of the Ashuna. Special summon it. Get the token, both of these right here. Level 10, Baron de la Flor. Now we're going to activate the strategies, burn them. Now we're going to continue with the Rising card, because if they have an Ash, we can negate it. So we're going to special summon Deer Note and Madame Spider. Pay taxes, get the Dangerous Gabu, draw a card. We're going to join to another emergency teleport. Level 5, level 3, level 8 Synchron, Dragite. Bring it out here. Now we're going to activate Deer Note, special summon the Rising Carp. Rising Carp and the Wagon going to get you a Psychic and Punisher. Excuse me? Set down your background and your turn. This is another nice board. You have a Spell and Trap negate. Unaffected by everything until they get their life point lower than ours. Omni negate, Monster negate, pop 2 cards on the field. And basically infiniting permanents at home. So here we're going to get Kaiju. Then hit with Lightning Storm. I'm going to negate that thing. Just because I don't want to lose the Grandmaster, because this thing is unaffected. Then they're going to continue with the Pot of Desires. Unfortunately, I can't stop that. They got to draw the 2. Activate the Danger Bigfoot. They're going to send a card to the graveyard to special summon in the thing. They're going to draw a card. Normal summon the Diva. Special summon the Gardala. And they're going to go with 2 level 8 monsters into the number 97 Draglubion. Now this thing technically it's an OTK, but they're not going to do the OTK because they know I can negate it with the Grandmaster. So I'm going to give this thing the attack boost. They're going to slap their own Gardala. And we all know where this is going. Well, we didn't know about that, but that thing is going to get Kaiju. Now I can't negate anything. They're going to go into the Pain Gainer, the number 88. And with that thing, they're going to go into number 77, the 7 Sins. They're not deadly though. Either way, they're gonna use that thing and go into a 5 material, aka AA Zeus. And they're gonna activate the gimmick, banishing whatever amount of cards to special summon that thing, which is a level 8, level 2 tuner, Rudy Rose Dragon. Bring it then. They're gonna activate that thing's effect, banishing all of the cards from the graveyard. Get him out of here. And they're gonna end their turn. So I said, alright, it is what it is. We're going to join to have a shootout. I'm going to activate Baron the Floor to pop that thing. Which essentially the duel was done. Because even if he would have activated this thing's effect during my turn, I could have negated it, right? And then if he would have activated it again, which he would have had to, this thing would have been kept on the field. This thing would have got gone too as well. So they would have been left with 1 material Zeus, which I could have just normal summoned any monster, banish it, and go for game. But he decided to be patient, which is nice. Because here I activate Baron the Floor. They're going to activate Ruby Rose as a negate, which is going to negate the Baron de la Flor. But it doesn't pop, so I leave it. Activate Psychic and Punisher, lowering our points. We're going to banish the Goran and the Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. They're going to activate its effect. I'm going to activate the Dangerous Gabu to negate it, forcing him to activate that thing's effect again. He has to. He has to. So here the field gets wiped, except for Psychic and Punisher, of course. That thing is negated anyways, doesn't really matter, it still gets banished. We're going to activate Emergency Teleport, Special Summon Seaman. And you guys know that we have a whole combo just off of that. It's GG's. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright familia, here we are for replay numero 4. And after this one, we're going up against Snake Eyes. I think we went second as well. So our opponent put down a card. I know what you're thinking. Again, I will never show you no weird replays with 1 card, bro, and I can smack them. It's always something. So of course they're going to hit us with the Maxi. I said congratulations. We're going to Ash Blossom that thing. Because I'm feeling joyous, man. But of course they do have the Call by the Grave. I don't have anything for that. So we got to low-key take the Maxi challenge. Dial the digits. Get her out of here. I'm not feeling joyous anymore because they're going to draw 1,000 cards. We're going to special summon the Odara. Activate the Jam Extreme Session. Activate the Ogre Dance. Get myself the Seaman. They're going to hit us with Drawl and Lockbird, of course. So we're going to link off the Odara into a Monk of the Tenyi. Bring it out here. We're gonna normal summon the Ecclesia, activate its effect, get it out of here. Normal summoning the Taya, because now we don't have to worry about Max C, right? So we're gonna banish a card, special summon the token, 2 level 4s, Grandmaster. We're going to activate the Grandmaster, activate the Taya. There's a chain block it. We're gonna send in a shootout to the graveyard, and then we're gonna banish the blackout, which was a mistake. I was planning on adding that thing to the hand. I don't know why I clicked no, but it is what it is. Mistake on me. Now instead of the popping, we have a token. We're gonna activate the Ashuna, special summon a Vashuda, and we're gonna slap the opponent in the face. We didn't need the token because we could have activated the Ashuna of having this thing on the field. So clearly it was a mistake. So, but it is what it is. We leave them with 2,700. They're gonna activate the tier limit scream. Now they're screaming in my ear. They're gonna scream again, sending 3 cards to the graveyard. They hit a Trick Clown to special summon it, paying 1,000 life points. They're gonna use both of these monsters to go into Time Thief Redoer. Go ahead and redo it. They're gonna go into the battle phase again because they know I can negate that thing's effect. So they're gonna slap the Grandmaster in the face. Get him out of here. Now they can't activate the effect, but we all know where this is going. Most tier limits players don't even play Zeus, but this one does. So he uses this to go into a 3 material Zeus. Bring it out here, double A. They're gonna activate the Heartbeat, sending my field spell back to the deck. They're gonna get rid of the snow, activate Zeus, wipe out the whole field, activating the screams to get themselves a Sulky to the hand. And they're gonna end their turn. So right here, the only thing that we have to deal with is the Fairy Tail Snow, which is fine with me. Here we join to Emergency Teleport, which is the only thing that's saving me because I normal summon Sea-Amen. They activate the Snow. They're gonna banish 7 cards to special summon it. Activate the thing's effect and flip this thing upside down. Now here, this would have ended our turn. It would have been over because that's my normal summon. But because we have the emergency teleport and this is an emergency, I activate it. Special summon the Sharakasai. Use Sharakasai and Madame Spider. Well, Sea-Amen and Madame Spider to go into Rising card. This is full combo. Activate that thing's effect. Get it out of here. Special summon Deerno. Special summon Wagon. Bring back the Jam Extreme Session that you put back in my deck. I only play 1. Use both of these to go into Dragon Drive. Activate Dragon Drive's effect. Pay some life points. Activate Deerno. Bring back the Rising card. They're going to activate the Mudara. Sending the Rising card back to the extra deck. Deerno and Wagon back to the regular deck. So we don't get to special summon anything. We're going to search out Sea-Amen. We're going to draw a card for the taxes. Activate this thing's effect. Banish the Ogre Dance. Special summon Sea-Amen. Activate Sea-Amen. Search out the Foxy Toon. Draw another card for the session. We're going to join to the Social Emergence. With both of these monsters, we're going to go into the Amazing Dragon. Now this is the crazy thing. I'm going to bounce both of these back to the hand. But if I wanted to, I could have activated Protos. Special summon it, Cold Light, and pop everything on the field and slap them. So we have multiple ways to end the game, but I wanted to show you what else we could do. We're going to activate Sea-Amen and give this thing an attack boost, which I should have gave it to this thing, but it doesn't matter. Send them back, they're yours. Activate the Emergence, search out the Strategist. Activate Strategist, get rid of Protos, special summon it. Protos and a level 4 token, Baron de la Flor once again. Activate the Strategist, burn them. Activate Foxy Toon, get rid of the Sharakasai, special summon it, and slap them. Now, I wasn't trying to BM specifically. I was just trying to show you how much the deck can do off of just a few cards, which is insane. So with that being said, let's go into the next and probably last replay against Snake Eyes. Alright, familia, here we are for the last replay of the day, going second. So here our opponent is going to start off by special summoning Fenrir, getting the Divine Temple to the field zone, putting an Ash in the back row, activating the Black Witch, sending another Black Witch to the graveyard. No, they send the Berg, okay. To the graveyard to activate the Diablo Star, getting themselves the original Sinful Spoils, activating the Spoils. I'm going to Ash that thing immediately as they send the Ash to the graveyard. Stop that. I think it's negated, get it out of my face, no spoiling anything. And they're going to end their turn. Now our hand is hot potato dumpster juice in a sense because we don't got any starters. Technically this is a starters, but we don't have any social cards in the hand, and our P.U.N.K cards are technically dead. So I'm gonna activate Infinite Impermanence and negate the Fenrir, get the Jam Extreme Session, and then we're gonna normal summon Madame Spider because whatever we draw is what we need, right? So we get Search Out Dangerous Gabu, draw for the Jam Extreme Special. Luckily we joined to Ashuna, so now I can activate the Emergence, get myself the Strategist. We're going to activate the Strategist and the Ashuna Special Summon it, get my token. With both of these, we're gonna go into Baron de la Flor. Now, while the token was on the field, I was feeling really bad because with the token on the field, if Konami chooses what to make balance and what to not make balance, right? So essentially what we could have done was activate Ashuna, special summon Vashura. Now we would have had a level 3 tuner and another level 7, so we could have made 2 level 10s, but because this thing locks you into weird monsters, I wouldn't be able to make Baron de la Flor and Cheng Ying even if we had the materials to do so. So I had to go with Baron, burn him for the 1200, pop the Diablo Star. Now you're probably wondering, why would you pop the Diablo Star? Because we're in a simplified game state. If I pop Diablo Star, they gotta get rid of a card to special summon it, so I want them to do that. So now they're gonna get rid of the tempo, activated this effect. If you're wondering why they did this, even if it's negated, it's because they want to chain block the Diablo Star so I don't negate it with the Baron de la Flor, which I'm fine with. Because now that thing again is negated, but they chain block, they're gonna send the field spell to the graveyard to special summon the Diablo Star back onto the field, activate the Diablo Star, and this is exactly what I wanted. Because I'm gonna activate that thing, Baron de la Flor to negate it and pop it, right? Get it out of here. Now we go to the battle phase. I can slap the Fenrir and slap him for the 900. Set down my dangerous Gabu because I'm dangerous and my turn. And this is why I did it like this, because I didn't want them searching out any more follow-up. We're gonna play with whatever you have in the hand, and I have a negate and a negate in the hand, right? I'm gonna activate Baron de la Flor to special summon the Vashura, but again they have Diddy Crow, which is fine with me. I was only special summoning Vashura to have a wall on the field so we don't get bodied if they do have the follow-up they need. Baron de la Flor goes back to the extra deck, activating the Wanted. I'm gonna allow it. What? Because the Arbor has to get rid of a card to special summon, so I'm not gonna ash that thing. They have their spoils in the graveyard, yeah, but how are you gonna get it? Of course they're gonna activate the spoils though in order to bring the ash back to the hand and draw a card or search out another level 1. But the thing is, I ashed it here, right? Because if they can't do that, they can't add a card to the hand to activate the Alba Star. Now I didn't forget about the Wanted, but what I forgot about the Wanted is that this thing activates with banished cards. I did forget about that, because the way I was thinking about it is if I negate the spoils with the ash, they can't activate the Wanted because Wanted cannot shuffle this thing back into the deck. But again, it can shuffle banish the banished spoil, which I completely forgot about, but it's fine. They activate that thing, recycle the spoils, get a card. They're gonna get rid of it to special summon the Diablo Star. Activate the Diablo Star. I'm gonna activate the dangerous Gabu because I'm dangerous. We're gonna get life points, and then I'm gonna activate the Madame Spider to cut this thing's attacking half, so that way we diminish the damage that we take to our life points, even though we're gaining a bunch of it, 2,500 to be exact. Stop that right there. They go to the battle phase, slap us, and it is what it is. So here I got extremely lucky, and drew into the best card, Sea Amen. So we're gonna activate the Jam Extreme Session, banish the Danger Gabu, special summon the Sea Amen, pay life points, get myself the Ogre Dance, draw a card off for that, so we join to the Moyi. Activate the Ogre Dance, get that thing out of here, get myself the Sharakasai, and they're gonna scoop. Because essentially we could do our whole P.U.N.K combo just for those 2 cards. And if I draw into a strategist, then I can make Cheng Ying as well. So it was really GG's. So with that being said, let's go to the deck familiar. Here we are back at the deck list portion of the video. Now, like I said, ratio-wise, play however you want, add whatever you want. This is what worked best for me. I really enjoy playing this deck because I'm a synchro maniac. I love synchro decks, bro, as you could probably tell. But either way, yeah, that is the deck list. If you guys want to change anything, any comment, questions, and concerns, hit me up in the comment question below. Again, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.